In the heart of ancient Egypt, there existed a magnificent temple dedicated to Ra, the god of the sun. The temple, located deep within the desert, was a place of worship and mystery guarded by an elite group of priestesses. In the heart of ancient Egypt, there existed a magnificent temple dedicated to Ra, the god of the sun. Among them, the most powerful was Nephara, a woman whose connection to Ra was so strong that her eyes glowed with the sun's fire. Nephara was more than just a priestess, she was a legend. It was whispered that she could control the sun itself, bringing drought or bounty with a single prayer. Her beauty was beyond compare, but it was her mystical aura that held the attention of all who beheld her. Even the pharaoh consulted her on matters of the kingdom. However, with great power came great fear. Nephara was both revered and feared by the royal court, especially by the pharaoh's chief advisor, Imhotep. Imhotep, driven by jealousy and ambition, believed that the priestess's influence was too dangerous and hatched a plan to seize control of the temple's secrets. One night, Imhotep led a group of soldiers to the temple. They stormed the sacred grounds, imprisoning Nephara and the other priestesses. Amid the chaos, Nephara stood before the altar of Ra and called upon her god one last time, invoking a powerful curse. With her dying breath, Nephara declared that anyone who sought to desecrate Ra's temple would face the wrath of the sun. The ground trembled, and a blinding light consumed the temple. Imhotep fled, leaving the temple in ruins. For centuries, the temple lay buried beneath the sands, forgotten by time, but the curse lived on. Anyone who dared to approach the ruins would vanish, swallowed by the desert. Stories of the sun priestess's curse spread far and wide. Driven by curiosity, they ventured into the desert to uncover the temple's secrets, unaware of the danger that awaited them. As they reached the site, an unnatural heat filled the air. The temple walls seemed to whisper ancient warnings. Ignoring the signs, the team entered the ruins and found Nephara's sarcophagus. But as they tried to open it, the ground began to shake. The sun outside burned unnaturally bright. The curse had awakened, and the ancient forces of Ra engulfed the temple. One by one, the expedition members vanished into the blinding light, their cries echoing in the chamber as Nephara's voice filled the air. Those who seek the power of the sun shall burn in its light. Nephara's curse echoed as the temple disappeared beneath the sands once more. The story of the sun priestess became one of Egypt's darkest mysteries, warning all who would dare to challenge the ancient gods.